so welcome back to the channel. And first thing, great thanks to Quantum A for bringing back UN1C or UN1CA Rom to A34E and M. As in one of my previous video, I said that the developer, original developer, has stopped providing any more updates to the A34-6E and 6M. But thanks to Quantum, he used his patches and currently supports A34-6E and M, while the B is still being supported by the original developer. So as you can see right now, I'm using Quantum's UN1CA Rom, which is 3.0.7, and it is the latest build. So in this video, Quantum has integrated something which allows us to update our ROM without requiring any PC or anything. So first, I'll just show you right now that this is this update file, which is only 155 MB. So this is a great thing that you don't have to download an entire firmware and then go to your PC and flash it. So I've got this, and over here you can see it's 155 MB. So in the latest one over here in Quantum's A channel, you can see the supported device is A34-6E and M, and you have also got the supported firmware numbers exactly. So the problem over here is that you are no longer going to be able to use TWRP. You'll have to switch to the patched stock recovery, which you can find how to install that in one of my previous video where I have installed UN1CA for the first time. So if you want to use this method, you need to be on the patched recovery, or you can go ahead and download the entire firmware and flash it the old way. But over my experience in UN1CA Rom, I found that there is an issue. If you flash the ROM over and over again, your device starts to go slow and sluggish. So I recommend using the OTA, the incremental OTA. So over here, you have to flash this patch recovery again. And once you have done that, you have to go ahead and download the file over here. So you've got the link over here, and you will find this in my channel. And thanks to Quantum again. So you'll find it in my channel and it will be there. You can go ahead and download it. Once you have downloaded, so once you have verified that you have downloaded the file properly by selecting it and going into and seeing it, and you can also verify the size being 155 MB, so we don't flash the entire firmware. Now what you have to do, you have to go into your UN1CA settings. So once you have to find it and you have to click it and open it, and in the bottom you will see that there is UN1CA update. You have to go in there, click on the three dots, go into local update is already there for my case, but you have to go into settings, in about settings, and you have to click on the version 7 times so that it enables local update on your device. Now once that is done, you have to go back and you have to see that there is nothing else to touch over here. You have to just go back, and again in the three dots you have to click there and select the file, not the entire ROM. You just have to select the incremental OTA and it will install it just the way you get it installed from Samsung. It will just use the patch recovery to easily install it and flash it. Now you have to just wait for a device to restart, and then you'll see that it comes up with this One UI logo with update in progress, and you will get certain changes, which is that you will get iOS like iOS has it, the battery health and charge cycle and all the details regarding that. So you can follow up the video and see that it is successfully booted and my version also changes. So it is a great thing that Quanta added, which allows us to have so much more on our device which we never had before. And if you like this content, please make sure you subscribe to the channel because it's very essential, and I try to bring as much as I can.